The phosphorus cycle begins with the weathering or mining of phosphate rocks and use of phosphate fertilizers, which releases phosphorus into the soil and water. So basically, the mountains, where people mine, that's a pickaxe, they mine the stuff, and the phosphate gets released into the soil or maybe into fertilizer. And through that, it's releasing it and into the soil and water. And then the geologic forces slowly lift up the phosphate rock from the ocean floor to form the mountains. Yeah. Now, the phosphate fertilizer applied to fields can run off directly into streams or become part of the soil. The soil pool will be absorbed by plants. So this will pretend there's land here. That gets all formed into parts of the soil or plants. And by the excretion of animals and the decomposition of both animals and plants, it releases phosphates on land or in water. So this is another way phosphates can be released. I stated here before, phosphates either released through mining or weathering, but now here, by these dying or excretion, they also release phosphate into land or water. Now, the dissolved phosphate precipitate out of solution contribute to ocean sediments. Ocean sediments right there. And converting sediments into phosphate is a very, very slow process. But eventually, with constant accumulation, it finally goes up and creates maybe hills or maybe mountains. It slowly lifts it up and basically creates underwater mountains, in other words. But in extreme cases where if it goes on for a long time, can create mountains once again, where we basically have another situation of weathering and uplifting rocks that contribute to phosphates in land and also makes their way back into the ocean, restarting the whole cycle again. So basically here, it can go here directly through the whole process of plants and fertilizers, or it can just go directly to the water. And animals here also as well, either go into maybe human ways where we maybe excretion or something, and create reduced phosphorus into the maybe air or absorbed by the plants, creating more nutrients. And maybe the decomposed parts actually go into the water as well, eventually, or stay on land, creating mountain ranges that they keep accumulating.